what up, guys? Welcome to, hold on, let me start this right. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Indulge with Dimples with another cooking lesson, semi-homemade, semi-store-bought, all brought to you with love. Alright, that's how you start this intro, baby. So today, we're going to be cooking. You heard me, we, meaning y'all, me, you, her, him, she, all of y'all. We're going to be cooking. What were we going to be cooking? Nah, I just playing, I got you. We're going to be cooking garlic butter salmon bake. That sounds delicious, yummy. So if you're afraid to cook seafood because you're going to overcook it, you're going to undercook it, or you don't know how to season it all, let me tell you right now, you're going to love this garlic butter salmon. It's really good. It's tasty. It's going to melt in your mouth like butter. Okay, you got to say butter. Not butter, but butter. Okay, you're going to like it. You're going to love it. So, I want you to follow me in the kitchen. I even got a side for you. I'm just going to throw the side up there. It's going to be a little mixture. You know how you just be throwing stuff together and you be like, what is that taste? That's what I made for you today. I don't know what it's called, but it's tasting really delicious and good. So I want you to follow me in the kitchen. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop, whoop. Alright guys, so I told you like in the intro we're going to be making today. We're just going to do a rundown of all the ingredients and utensils that we need. And we're going to get to it because this is going to be a good, healthy, delicious meal. So you need some olive oil. I have extra olive oil, so I'm going to use what I have in here. If you don't have regular olive oil, just use extra olive oil or some canola or vegetable oil. You're going to need oregano and you're going to need parsley. I have it in here. You can also just go and get the fresh kind and chop it up, but I have the dry herbs. So I have oregano and I have parsley. You're also going to need some onion powder and some red pepper flakes. That's what I have here. Once again, just got it out my seasoning pack. I have some garlic powder because I love garlic. If you've been with me and joining and you have subscribed, you know I love garlic. I'm going to put this McCormick Tuscany garlic on there as well. This is one of my favorites. You do not have to use this. I'm just letting you know you're going to need some salt and pepper. You're going to need 1 lemon. You're going to need some fresh garlic as well. You're going to need some fresh parsley and cilantro. That's what I have right here. And you're going to need some type of butter. I have this on hand on deck right now, so that's what we're going to be using. And the main ingredient and the star you're going to need is some salmon. Alright, so I got this from Sam's Club. It ran me $18.35 and it's skinless. You can get the one that has the skin on there, but I didn't want to deal with all that, so that's exactly what I didn't do, is get the one with the skin on there. So let's go ahead and get prepared. You're going to need 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. All I'm going to do is go in the bag and mark off where the 3 tablespoons are at, and I'm going to cut it right down the middle like so. I'm using butter that has salt in it, so I don't have to worry about adding salt, because I really don't like to use stuff with, I don't like to add salt into my food. So I have my 3 tablespoons of butter already cut out, and I'm just going to put it in a bowl and put it on the side. And we're going to get to making this recipe. Let's go ahead and open up the salmon. Now you can pre-cut this in half, or you can just cut it in 3 ounces if you like. And if you don't want to cut it in 3 ounces ahead of time, you can just leave it whole and bake it in your oven. So this is a first for me. I have never bought this before. So let's figure out how we open it up without making a mess. Okay, I got this sealed tight. I'm going to go ahead and wash this again. again. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this out one more time. I'm going to cut it in half so that this will work a little bit better. It's a big one. It's a nice one too. Alright. I'm going to pack it just because. So you have your salmon out, and what you want to do right now is just take your lemon and roll it out. Get the juices going. Make sure you pick a nice juicy lemon. Alright. And then you want 2 tablespoons of lemon juice without the seeds. So I'm going to pour it in. I'm going to squeeze the lemon in here because I need 2 tablespoons. So I think this is a pretty good juicy lemon. And this is going to be used for a sauce, so it's okay if I squeeze it over the butter. Make sure you get you a nice juicy lemon. I think I got about 2 tablespoons of juice out of these. Alright. So you're not going to waste your lemon. You're going to actually go ahead and cut slices with the lemon. And you're going to put that on the bottom of your tray. So we're going to get our money's worth out of this lemon. Oh, be careful. So we rinsed off the salmon, and I made sure I dabbed it with a little napkin so I can get all the excess juice off of there. What I'm going to do is just take the lemon and I'm going to layer it at the bottom of the salmon. So we're going to get extra flavor, and we're going to get our money's worth from the lemon. Alright, get our money's worth for that lemon. So you have your salmon prepared. So the next thing you want to do is just take a little bit of your olive oil or your canola oil, vegetable oil, and you want to brush the salmon back and front, and you want to go ahead and add your salt and pepper. Just brush it, get a little flavor, color in there. Back and front. You want to go ahead and add a little bit of salt and pepper if you're not using salt butter. I'm using salt butter, so I'm not going to add any salt to this. If you want to use salt, I recommend using salt, which is really good. I'm going to do a little bit on top. You know you like it. If you don't use salt, I'm using salt. So let's aside right quick, and we're going to make the sauce to go over this. Alright guys, so I have a hot pan right here, and I'm just going to show you real fast. You need melted butter and some lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Let your butter melt down. Once your butter melts down a little bit, you want to add your garlic. You need 2 cloves of garlic. I have 3 in here, so that probably equal up to a tablespoon or 2. And you just want to make sure you infuse the garlic with the butter and the lemon juice. You need to add 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes, parsley, garlic powder, onion powder, and oregano. So go ahead and add that in. And if you have any fresh herbs instead of the dry herbs, you can go ahead and add that in as well. So let's go ahead and add that in. You don't want your butter too hot because you're going to pour it over your salmon, and you don't want your salmon to be cooking while you're waiting. So I'm going to add some fresh herbs in here as well. And I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. You only need 1 tablespoon of the oregano. 1 tablespoon of the parsley. You need to go ahead and add your red pepper flakes. Not a lot if you don't want it too spicy. your garlic powder. This is garlic powder in here, even though it says salt. And a little bit of onion powder. And a little bit of black pepper. This is an option if you want to, but I'm going to add that in there. And it's also in a powder form. You want to mix this up really good. Make sure your butter is melted. Stir this up really, really good. I wish you could smell this because it's smelling really, really good. Alright, so bring your fish back. You have oil with your oil. You put your extra lemons underneath. You put salt and pepper on top if you did not use salted butter. And the next thing you're going to do is just pour the sauce on top. And take my brush and just brush it over. Because I want it in every piece of the salmon. This looks delicious already. Alright, so you do not want to cover this up. You just want to make like a little boat for it, because you want it to cook in its sauces. Now you only want to cook this for about 15, you want to check on it, but the maximum is like 20 to 25 minutes depending on your oven. Now if you're not for sure how long, or if your fish is done, or if you don't want to overcook it, you can always go out and purchase one of these thermometers. And I got mine at Myers, but you can pick them up anywhere, Walmart, Aldi's, iLots. I know a lot of people shop at different places. And what's cool about it is on the back it actually tells you the temperature of what food should be. And you're supposed to poke the thermometer in the thickest part of the food. So pretty much it will be up here and over here for me if I'm going to use this. And I'm also going to show you how to use it as well. So for fish, it says to be done. If you want it to be well done, it's going to be, for fish, well, fish shouldn't be well done, but for fish it should reach the degrees of 145 degrees. So therefore we're going to go ahead and use this as well to make sure everything is right. So once again, do not cover it up. Just make a little tent for it, or make a little boat for it. Put it in the oven at 350. About 15 minutes. We're going to check on it depending on how your oven is. And then we're going to take it out. And I'm going to show you, did we reach 145 degrees with this? If we did, then it is completely done. We're going to let it rest and cut us a 3 to 4 ounce serving. So when we come back, we'll see how this looks. But this is how yours should look so far. Alright guys, I know y'all hear that humming in the back. That's just the oven cooling down. But guess what we did? We just nailed it. So it took about 20 minutes. I put it in there and forgot, and then looked at the clock like 5 minutes later. But look, if your salmon came out as beautiful as this, I don't want to tilt it too much because I got some juice in there, then you are doing the damn thing. I think you nailed it, as that's what they call it, nailed it. So if your salmon came out like this, please believe you nailed it. Then on top of that, we also went ahead and made our delicious cauliflower and spinach side. So if yours come out looking like this, once again, you nailed it. So I told you I was going to use the thermometer right here. I guess that's what it's called, I'm not for sure. And it's supposed to be at 145 for fish to be completely done. So all you do, you just take out the little thing. And this is self-explanatory. It says it on the pack. You just turn it on, and then you stick it in the thickest part of the fish. So the thickest part for me is over here on this one, and then over up the top of this. And it has to be like 1 inch in. So let's just stick it in and see what it's measuring out to be. 143. Hold on, yeah, it's stabilized. Yeah, 145.5. Bam. Hopefully I can hear him get that. It went down real fast, but y'all seen it. And taste a little bit of it. So you can see how flaky it is. And we're just going to cut right here on this side. And if you have some more juice left over, just take a spoon like so and just pick it up and just layer it on it. So let's go ahead and just take this whole little piece off. Look how flaky this is. Wow, this looks so delicious. Put that on our plate right there. I'm going to go ahead and actually put this back in the oven just a little bit longer for this one to get done. I'm just going to sit it in there because it wasn't that off. It was off probably about 5 degrees. But my oven is still on warm, so I'm just going to let that stick in there. And then I'm going to get some of our good spinach and cauliflower mixture right here. Spoon some of that on our plate. And I want y'all to see how flaky this fish is. Look at that. How flaky it is. Look how delicious. And let's just go ahead and taste it. Look how flaky it is. Yeah. This bun. It melts in your mouth. If you're not a salmon person or you never cook salmon correctly, follow the recipe, follow the ingredients, everything that I showed you today. It's simple, easy. I think altogether, without even adding the fish in there, I might have spent extra $10 on all the ingredients. This is bun. That's over there. And this fish, this salmon, it melts in your mouth. Melts in your mouth like butter. Okay. So, until next time, like, subscribe, join. Leave a comment down below if you like this recipe. You want to see some more healthy recipes or some more gooey, ooey Christmas recipes, because that is coming up. And be a part of the family. Turn on your notifications. It's good. I'm about to go sit down, y'all. Bye.